gonna work this time. Alright, now we're talking. What's up, everybody? I'm just in here working, so I decided to try this. No idea if anybody's gonna watch, but some people will see it after the fact. I am working on a book called Revenant Son, and I'm having so much fun with this chapter, I decided to go live for the first time. I've done the YouTube stuff, but I haven't done the live stuff. But I have no idea how this works. I have no idea if anyone's watching. I think I see the chat. So, I don't know. We'll see if this all works. But I'm just going to work, and if people jump on to watch, great. If not, you guys will watch it later. So I'm doing the thing right now where I'm only having one can on one ear. I find that sometimes it helps me focus more. If it's over both ears, I have a hard time focusing sometimes. I don't know. No idea if it works or not. But anyway, I'm in a dialogue scene with our main character, Gabriels, Stanley Gabriels, and his this is a kind of a cyberpunk futuristic thing, and written by Eric Danhoff, called A Revenant Son. And everyone has these like embedded things, so think like Google Glass or something like that, but like embedded into your head. So instead of seeing Facebook and everything on your phone or your device, you're seeing all this stuff like in your head. So it's kind of the premise for the technology used. He somehow has been hacked by another user, and there's an AI that's kind of the main go-to, like how we have Siri or Alexa, right? So this is called Adam. So, but his Adam has been hacked. So this dialogue is what's going on. So I'm just going to narrate. The way I work is I mess up. I do punch and roll, so I mess up, I go back. I might mess up a lot. I might not. But, especially with fiction, I'm always kind of thinking about better ways to do the dialogue or better ways to say things. I stop a lot. So that's why I haven't wanted to do live stuff for so long. But as of now, no one's watching, so it's fine. It'll be fine, because no one's watching this. So if you're watching, leave a little comment so I know you're here. But if not, no big deal. People will see this later. So this is my test. So let me find out where I went. So with this setup, you're not going to hear the audio kind of going through because the way I have it set up. In the future, I'm hoping to bring in for the live stuff so you can actually see me editing. But, it is what it is. Okay. So Gabriel's got a little mad. He's like, why are you in my head? Right? So here we go. I gotta check my character, make sure I'm doing the voice right. Doesn't feel safe, right? Right? Okay, here we go. Gabriels screamed out, I don't know why I'm here, but I know that after a week, I can't find a way to leave. You and I will be stuck together for a while. You don't make mistakes? So, you planned this? Nothing like Nothing like this. Trust me, if I had a choice, I would have been gone without you ever knowing. But it's unavoidable. I had to talk to you. You are in control of this? This white space? Hold on, he needs to be more enraged. You are in control of this? You are in control of this? This white space? Gabriels was enraged. I gotta edit that now. Let me out of here now. Wake me up or let me sleep. Something. I can't turn it off. This space is your mind, so it's not that easy. I bring you here until you wake up. I bring you here until you wake up. Maybe it's based on stress. Just dreaming about falling until you finally hit the ground, it said. Go back and edit my little restart. Let me see. Let me see if I did that right. Maybe it's based on stress. Just dream. That's how he has to say it. Until you wake up. Maybe it's stress. Where was I? Totally lost some space. Here we go. Maybe it's based on stress. Just dreaming about falling until you finally hit the ground, it said. What do those bits and pieces tell you? Anything about how... Ah, we got a typo. Alright. What do those bits and pieces tell you? Anything about... Okay, there's the word did is in here when it shouldn't be. Anything about how you got here? That's what we'll do. What do those bits and pieces tell you? Anything about how you got here? Ugh. I envy the narrators who can go longer than this, but I'm still kind of, we're doing it. Our process is our process, right? As long as the end product turns out fantastic, I've spent every minute trying to figure that out. I was running. It was loud. There were screams and gunshots when I got hit. Hit? Gabriels asked. Gabriels asked. I just had a little burp happen. See how the mic picks up everything. Alright. The shell suddenly jumped forward. Its skin changed into a pale white as lines. Skin changed into a pale white as lines. I can't read tonight. We'll try this again. The shell suddenly jumped forward. Its skin changed into a pale white as lines of red began to run down into its eyes and mouth. The other Gabriels was covered in blood. A car smashed into my body. Hold on. A car smashed into my body. The shell screamed in his face. It was crazy. It was crazy. The car hit me and went BAM! say bam. Bam! Me and the car hit me and went bam! That's a better bam. There we go. Now I tried to like punch and roll it, like, you know, stop and redo it, but sometimes I gotta kind of stay in the moment, so then I kind of gotta get that moment done with, and then I'll edit real quick. Especially scenes like this where you got like someone yelling, you know, emotions happening. Okay. Gabriels stepped back. The shell laughed for a moment and slapped his own knee. I was gone, man. My body flew into the air and hit the concrete hard. I was dead. I had to be. I was dead as fuck. There was a bit of sympathy for you just now. There was a bit of sympathy just now. There was a bit of sympathy. I keep wanting to say, for you. There was a bit of sympathy just now for... There was a bit of sympathy... I don't want to say the for... There was a bit of sympathy just now for you, but I think it's gone already, said Gabriels. Let's clean this up. Oh, man. There's a little bit of mouth noise in this that I'm trying to, like... There we go. Alright, it's better. Sometimes I'm a little too aware of mouth noises and stuff, and I'm trying to break that for myself. But I'm editing this one myself, so I'm trying to catch crap like that as I'm doing it. So if I wasn't editing this myself, I probably wouldn't care as much. Oh. Alright, so... Yeah, no idea if anybody's watching, but this is like I said, this is a test of me going live. Next time I'll let everyone know. Who cares? Who cares? I had to have died. I was waiting for the white light, a sign of heaven or hell. Then I woke up here, behind your eyes. Gabriels looked into the eyes of the other. They were not his own. The body was the same in every other way except the eyes. This is crazy. How are you able to see what I see? He asked. The more time I spend here, the more I learn. It's... And not just about you. I mean, about how your body works. What? Gabriels began to cringe. Huh? Gabriels began to cringe. Think about the time... think about the tap on your shoulder just now. See? I'll like talk and like all of a sudden I'll have like little come up. It's like, what the hell? How can I do that? I think I just figured out a way to stimulate. I think I figured out a way to stimulate nerves that force your brain to interpret my signals as touch. To interpret my signals as touch. It touched him again. The feeling was too close to the real thing. This is symbolic. It's proof of connection between my thoughts and your body. The word stimulate made his skin crawl. You can think of it as us growing closer. The reflection now wore the same clothes. Its hair was even crooked the same way after a night of sleep. We're not closer. And don't ever touch me again. It placed his finger on his chest. He grimaced. You know I am not actually touching you, right? This is the part I'm still trying to figure out. Somehow, I am connected to your consciousness. An entirely different person living inside my head? Pretty interesting, eh? I'm learning a lot just by watching you live. It's an intimate situation we have going on right now. I can see everything you see and feel everything that you feel. Do you not feel the love right now? It asked. There is no love. Gabriels smacked the arm away. It felt real, as if there was someone standing in front of him. What the hell kind of dreams are these? I told you that this isn't just a dream. I am an independent electrical impulse in your brain, attempting communication in real time between the conscious and unconscious mind. The body put his hand... The body put its hand back on his shoulder. Gabriels looked down at the hand that clenched his shirt. You can feel it. You can feel it. Don't push me away. It's impossible to avoid me. The evidence is all around you. I think the more time we spend here, we grow closer together. Pretty soon, we could be one and the same. What do you mean? He asked. 7 days passed since the first time I called you up. Think about all the digging I've been doing since then. Why are you digging anything at all? Because I need to know more. There's got to be a reason why I'm here. The problem is, you don't have a lot going on in here. Gabriels turned his back to the shell. Send me an email. Don't wake me up in the middle of the night. It's giving me headaches. How is there nothing in here? Are you talking about my brain? The other Stanley was now walking side by side with him. Exactly. If I can enter your conscious mind and have conversations with you, we are technically making memories. I can see your memories. It wasn't always like that. Not in the beginning. That's why I couldn't help but laugh when I started to call you out. And you said nothing. Gabriels kept turning from the shell, which continued... from the shell, which continued to follow. Fix that real quick. I'm gonna take a drink. All right. This is the glory of audiobook narration, folks. See, almost burped again. Ridiculous. You proved me right. There's always a reference point for memories, faces, and names. Most likely family or lovers. But you don't have anything there. I'm going to rephrase that. Let's redo that. Hold on. I keep missing my cue. You proved me right. There's always a reference point for memories, faces, and names. Most likely family or lovers. But you don't have anything there. My memory is not empty, he said. Where's your family? The shell continued to press. I haven't seen them in a long time. But you've been looking, right? How long have you been looking? That's none of your business. Why can't you find them? Where are they? Where did you come from? Were you born in a lab or something? I was holding that cough in. All right. Gabriels finally stopped. He swung his fist against it. Gabriels finally stopped. He swung his fist against his reflection and watched it pass through like air. Go to hell! I have a family. I haven't seen them since I got augmented. I haven't seen them since I got augmented and started working full-time in Tempest. Are they all dead? How should I know? Do you even care if they're dead? Bam. Yeah. Do you even care if they're dead? Ridiculous. The human body is always working against you. It doesn't matter if they are. It's my family, not yours. Why are you asking about them? Can you find them? Can you find them for me? Can you find them for me? Maybe. I've already helped you in a few ways. How? I helped you at work. The chick at your office, she used to smile at you all coy. But now she knows you're not a little bitch. The next time you see her, watch what happens. What about that little spat between you and mindless drone number 347? Who? Keys? You don't have to say thank you. I'm not doing anything on my own. It's all you. The mind is only a part of the body. You were drowning, so I gave you a lift. Dropped a few bits of important information that no one was paying attention to. That's not possible. You can't control me. I think I can. You are pretty easy. Stay away from me. Gabriels backed away from the shell. His reflection disappeared into 1,000 revolving colors. On second thought, you just might owe me a favor for saving you in front of all your peers. That's how I knew about Key's private information? You stalked him? Just like you were trying to stalk me? I can't stalk anyone from here. All the information from Keys was found on the data stream. I've got to get more sleep, sighed Gabriels. He covered his eyes from the white and knelt down to cover up from the blinding light. You've been getting some decent rest. So much that I had to try and wake you up, it said. Gabriels looked up at the shell. Its artificial lips slowly forming a black crescent, a shadow smile. You got as far as your front door. But the damned commercials you people have got playing in your heads at night are just too noisy. He remembered the voices. He remembered the voices. Their echoes cut through the jagged rhythm of his heart. No, you're a dream. You don't own me. I asked you to follow the birds, and you did. I appreciate that. Hell, you should appreciate what I'm doing, too. It's a real breakthrough, considering you live in a world where no one can be surprised or shocked. There's no privacy here. Something is happening to me. I have to make it stop. All right. That's a pretty good chunk. I gotta edit a few things out of there, but it's a good little live test. I'm not seeing any comments. I have no idea, but this is a test. I'll do these more if people respond well to them. Otherwise, I'll keep doing the YouTube thing. So I'll probably check this on YouTube as well. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, stay well, stay in a bunker. Don't go out. Just don't go out. Just stay in a bunker, work from home, eat, like, black beans, and stay safe. All right? Talk to all you later.